Welcome aboard! Join me as we dive into the legendary battleships of the World Wars, exploring their history, firepower, and the battles that shaped naval warfare. So let's set sail into the past. In the cold waters of northern Europe, hidden between mountains and narrow inlets, there was a threat. It did not need to fire to be dangerous. Its presence alone changed the course of naval operations. This is the story of the German battleship Tirpitz, a ship that spent most of its life in shadow, but remained a constant worry to the Allies. In 1936, Germany began building a new class of battleships. These were called the Bismarck class. The second ship in the class was laid down in October of that year. She was named Tirpitz, after Admiral Alfred von Tirpitz, who had helped expand the German Navy during the First World War. Tirpitz was a powerful ship. She displaced more than 52,000 tons when fully loaded. She carried 8 15-inch guns. Along with many smaller weapons, her armor was thick. Designed to protect her from even the heaviest shells, she was built to survive a major naval battle. But her construction was not just about firepower. Germany was rearming, and battleships like Tirpitz were part of Hitler's plan to challenge British naval power. Tirpitz was commissioned into the German Navy on February 25, 1941. Her sister ship, Bismarck, had just been completed, but that same year, Bismarck was sunk after a dramatic battle in the Atlantic. The loss of Bismarck changed everything. Germany's navy decided that Tirpitz would not take such risks. She would be used more carefully. Tirpitz spent her first months in the Baltic Sea. There, she trained her crew and tested her systems. She was not ready for combat yet, but when she would be sent north. In early 1942, Tirpitz was sent to Norway. This move was not for open battle. Instead, the goal was to threaten the Arctic supply convoys. These convoys carried weapons and equipment from the Allies to the Soviet Union. Norway's coastline gave Tirpitz protection. She hid in narrow fjords, surrounded by steep mountains. She was hard to see from the air and difficult to reach by sea. Torpedo nets, smoke generators, and anti-aircraft guns defended her. Even when she did not leave port, she remained a threat. The Royal Navy had to watch her constantly. They could not ignore the danger she posed. Tirpitz left port for her only real combat mission in March 1942. This mission was called Operation Sportpalast. She was sent to attack an Allied convoy named PQ-12, but British intelligence had already broken German codes. The British moved their convoy away and sent warships, including the battleship Duke of York, to intercept Tirpitz. No major battle took place. Tirpitz returned to her base in Norway. This would be her only sortie against a convoy. After that, she spent most of her time anchored in fjords, still dangerous, still watched. The British knew Tirpitz had to be destroyed. Starting in late 1942, they launched attacks from the sea and air. In September 1943, British midget submarines attacked her. These tiny submarines were part of Operation Source. They planted explosive charges under Tirpitz. The damage was serious. Her engines and systems were badly affected. It took 6 months to repair her. Then in April 1944, British aircraft launched another attack. This was Operation Tungsten. Barracuda bombers hit her with bombs and caused major damage, but Tirpitz still did not sink. Germany moved her further north, to the city of Troms. By now, she was damaged and could no longer sail properly. She became a floating gun battery, used for coastal defense. In November 1944, the British launched their final attack. It was called Operation Catechism. This time, they used special bombs called tall boys. These were very large and could penetrate even the strongest armor. On November 12, 32 Lancaster bombers flew from Scotland. They found Tirpitz anchored near Troms. She was exposed, with less protection than before. The bombers dropped their tall boys. One bomb hit near the center of the ship. Another exploded nearby underwater. A massive explosion followed. Tirpitz quickly capsized and sank. Over 900 German sailors were killed. Only a few survived. Tirpitz never fought a full naval battle. She never faced a fleet in open combat, but her effect on the war was real. She forced the Allies to change their plans. She tied up British warships for years. Convoys were delayed or rerouted because of her. and her destruction took many months of planning and hundreds of lives. Today, the wreck of the Tirpitz lies near Troms in Norway. Some parts have been salvaged, a memorial stands nearby. Her story is a reminder of how powerful weapons can shape a war, even when they are rarely used. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. You can also subscribe and explore our channel for previous Battleship videos. Bye for now and Godspeed.